back at Caninian Park match week, as we were touching on with Amy just before, but in terms of your personal jitters, as we can coin it now, how are you feeling heading into round one?
Yeah, obviously there's that nervousness around it. We're really lucky to have a home first game, so it's also really exciting. I can't wait to get out there, really, actually. I feel like it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time since we've played an actual game, and I think as a group we're really hungry to get going. So, yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah. And as Matt touched on before, obviously the boys have just concluded their season, and not only have the Cats finished theirs, but there's also this week-long break in between the men's finals and your round one as well. So in terms of, I guess, getting the community out to K Park, as many as you guys can, and why should the community consider coming down this weekend?
Yeah, well, like as you said, the boys are done, but footy at Geelong isn't over. We're just getting started, and we're really excited with what this group brings, and I think we play a really exciting brand of football. So I feel like if everyone gets out here and supports us, we play well off a big crowd. So if everyone can get out here and support us, then we're going to put on a show. So get out here.
Yeah. And in terms of, I guess, the differences between last year's squad and this year's squad, and what does this year's squad really bring to the table in terms of strengths and weaknesses, but more so strengths, I guess?
Yeah. Obviously, last year we came off, I think we were like the fourth best defending team, so we've got a really solid defence. I personally think we have one of the best midfields in the competition as well. And as we saw last year, our second half of the year, we were able to score a lot more. So I think you can see us scoring a lot more this year. As Amy said before, we scored 50 points in a loss where we didn't even play that well. So I think that's a huge improvement as a group. So yeah, kicking more goals would be nice. Yeah.
And I guess with each year that goes by, and I know Amy touched on not reflecting on previous seasons too much, but each year the Geelong starts to creep up a little bit on the ladder. Will that extra offence provide, I guess, the solutions that you've been looking for over the years in terms of making that deep finals run?
Yeah, hopefully. As Amy said before, we scored a lot in that practice match. So it's probably, was the one thing we missed against the strong sides last year was we weren't able to capitalise and score. If we can start scoring against those strong sides, as I said before, our defence is solid, midfield's great. So if we can start capitalising in the forward half against those strong teams, start to roll those wins over, hopefully we can finish higher on the ladder and bring that into finals footy as well.
How have you found your pre-season on a personal level? Is there anything in particular that you've been trying to work on and improve?
I feel like with the big break I was able to put in a big body of work before pre-season started. I focused a lot on the fitness side of it. Strength, I'm pretty small, so I wanted to put on a bit of strength to be able to mix with the good midfielders in the competition and backs and stuff like that. So much of the same, just trying to mature into my body a bit and focus on a bit more contested stuff. So
What's that role, I guess, in the side look like for you? You try and push more into the midfield, play closer to goal. Like what sort of position are you're ideally looking for this year?
It will just depend week to week, really. I just do what the team needs. If we need some more forward pressure and scoring, hopefully, one week I'll play a bit more forward, or I can support the mids as well. So, it will just change week to week, and I'm happy to do whatever I can for the team. Ideally I'd like to play a little bit more inside here and there. As I said, we've got a great midfield, so I love playing with them. So,
As you said, the scoring side of things seems to be improving from sort of the second half of last year and even through the pre-season this year. What's that sort of forward line? Like, where's that leap come from? Do you feel like the players are getting better, the cohesion's growing, or what do you sort of put it down to?
Yeah, definitely. We've worked really hard this pre-season on that cohesion piece and working together as a forward line without giving too much away, obviously, to opposition. But I feel like having just more seasons under the belt together, like the forward line hasn't really changed in personnel too much. So we're learning how each other play better and we've got some fantastic players down forward too, like Chloe Shear, who is only getting better and better. So that also helps.
You say Geelong's got probably one of the best midfields in the competition. Is there anything in particular that you're learning from that sort of more senior group to sort of take into your own game? Yeah,
it's just great to be able to train against them and with them, week to week. As I said, Ames is incredible. Racks up the footy a heap, in and under. Can't tackle her. I still struggle to tackle her at training. Press is the same. I always joke at training, being like, you know, their explosion from the contest, I'm like 100 metres behind still. So they're just incredible and so explosive, evasive. So yeah, just trying to learn those little things off them, their body work around the contest and stuff. Yeah, I just love working with them and learning off them. So yeah.
What's been the main messaging from Dan heading into round one?
Yeah, like, look, just be combative, competitive, and consistent. They're the sort of things that he rolls off week to week, and obviously we'll get more into the nitty gritty as we go on. But just embracing the moment, what comes ahead, and I think as a coaching group they're really excited. As a playing group we're excited, and as a whole club we're really excited to see what we can do this year.